Welcome to Scrolls and Souls. I'm your host Questy, and today we are diving into the region of Skyrim. Everyone knows Skyrim. Snow-topped peaks, ancient Dwemer ruins, beautiful plains, and annoying ass enemies. Skyrim is filled with amazing creatures, amazing enemies to fight, but there are some which you just hate. You despise them. As soon as you see them, you want to run the complete other way. You want to do a 360, run towards them and then run back, because you want to do a 180, not a 360. Basically, you want to get the hell away from them. So we're going to talk about 10 today, 10 of the most annoying enemies in Skyrim. And this is my own list. So my most annoying enemies for me, the ones I do not want to see, the ones that instantly aggravate me when they pop up, and hopefully our list kind of share similar enemies, or else I'm just going to be, taking a big dump on your favourites. But it's all in the name of fun. So before I get started with my 10, let me know down below what's the most annoying enemies for you. What's your top 10 most annoying enemies in Skyrim? Let me know down below, and let's get stuck in. Ugh. So number 10 is a common creature which we find in a lot of the Elder Scrolls games, and that is the Dwarven Sphere. That's right, the Sphere, not the Spider, not the Centurion. I actually quite like fighting those ones. The Spider takes a few hits, goes down quite easily. The Centurion, a lot tankier, a lot beefier, but I think it looks a lot cooler, and its attacks, spinning around and shooting the missiles, it's a lot cooler. The Sphere, on the other hand, I know I'm saying Sphere, don't know how to say it, but however you say it, I just hate it whenever I see it pop out of its little tunnel, and then the ball starts rolling around, and then it pops out. It does a great amount of damage for how big it is. It's quite powerful. It doesn't go down quite as easy as a spider, but it doesn't feel as imposing as a centurion. It's just in this mid-ground where I just don't like it. I don't like the resistances. I don't like the tinging sound. I know that's the same with all the centurions, but I don't like the tinging sound when I'm hitting it with a sword or with my bow and arrow. Overall, it's just not a fun creature to fight. It is low down on my list. It's number 10, so I don't hate it. It is an iconic creature, but it is an annoying one, so it's coming here at number 10. Number 9 is a strange one. We're going to go with any Ice Mage. Any Ice Mage. Whenever someone whips out frost magic, I start having a fever, and that's the opposite of what should happen when you have ice magic around. But yeah, ice magic, as you know in this game, it slows you down, it drains your stamina, you're kind of walking in slow motion towards the enemy. It's just annoying. And this list is about annoying enemies, and ice mages, oh, they're annoying. And don't get me started on the wards they pop up as well, which just makes it even more annoying if you're a mage trying to fight them. Of course you can whip out your flames, get them that way, but if you're a frost mage yourself, it's just, don't ever be a frost mage. Cancer incarnate. I hate frost in general in the game. Draugr, they have frost spells as well, and I hate when they use it, but yeah, any ice mage in the game is coming here in my number 9 spot. So coming in at number 8 is a big one. Everyone's excited for them. It's the dragons, and I love the dragons. I love how cool they look. I love all the unique dragons. Alduin's awesome. I love all the, I love all the dragons, all the different types. But I think everyone who plays Skyrim can agree with me. They get tedious after a while. They get real tedious to fight, flying around constantly, especially if you're melee or melee. That's how you say it, English. And it's just flying around, and you're just like, come on, sit down, stop flying around. You want to just swat it out the air. It's annoying, and that's not the reason it's on the list. The reason it's on the list is because it just turns up at the worst moments and starts burning towns. You might be in the town talking to a blacksmith, trying to get a cool helmet, trying to get some more daggers, and then it just flies through the town and starts burning and attacking people, and it can kill the townspeople. And you're just like, what is going on? I'm just here having a nice cup of mead, having a nice old stroll through the town, through Riverwood, and this dumbass dragon decides he wants to eat my blacksmith. This is not on, dragon. This is not on. Dragons have to make it onto this list, although I love them in a lot of games in Elder Scrolls Skyrim. They're kind of annoying. Next up we have spiders. These giant 8-legged freaks are annoying to fight. I find them unsettling. Spiders are unsettling in general, and giant ones even worse. But I don't hate them because they're spiders. I hate them because of the poison. Spitting those poison globules at you, and if you get hit, your health slowly starts to deplete. And you're just watching it just go boo, 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 boo. If you don't have any health potions, well, you're just watching yourself die. And there may be another enemy that will come later in the list, which does the same thing, but it's a lot stronger. But yeah, frostbite spiders take a lot of hits to take down. They do a lot of damage with the poison, and they're just creepy. So yeah, I never want to fight one of them. So yeah, frostbite spider, come in here. Next one is a really annoying one. We have Slaughterfish. So the Slaughterfish, the snappy snaps, the piranha-esque fish that go through the waters, and you can't attack them unless you're out the water. For some reason, you could do it in Morrowind. You could do it in Morrowind and stuff. I don't know why you can't do it in Skyrim. So basically, you got this enemy in a body of water which can attack you, but you can't attack it. It's kind of useless. They shouldn't even have them in the game. I know it's part of the world, but they should at least get you to try and like swing your sword at them. You have to kind of go onto land and maybe shoot them with a bow or attack them while you're on land, and it's just not fun. It's annoying, and that's the name of the list. So Slaughterfish can get in the bin. Next one people may not agree with me on, but I've never liked them, and we're talking about wolves. Wolves, like packs of wolves in games, I always think always top the list of most annoying enemies. Dogs and wolves. They always swarm you, there's packs of them. They're just everywhere in Skyrim. You can't go round a corner without seeing at least 3 wolves. And they come in different types. Some of them carry diseases. So not only are they so abundant, they kind of get annoying, they attack you at different angles, and they're so easy to kill. They're so easy to kill. It's just an annoying enemy. I'd much rather have a pack of bandits attack me. Feels better than just slaying a pack of dogs or wolves. Doesn't feel as good, you know? You feel like a monster when you're doing it, and that's not what you want. Well, unless you want that, and you know, mod the game so you can kill the children and all that. But, you know, you be you. For me, yeah. So yeah, wolves that gang up on you, and they're not very fun to fight. Next up, we have a big one. Frost trolls. You know, I was talking about frost before, how I hate it. Frost trolls have frost in the name, but their annoying factor comes from the regeneration. Holy hell, they regenerate a lot. Unless you have flames, it's going to take you a long time to destroy these bad boys. And they put one at the top of High Hrothgar, which you have to you have to fight, or you have to sneak around. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. My friend played through it, and he didn't even see the frost troll, and he managed to get up to High Hrothgar. I don't know if he did like a horse jump trick to go over the side, but yeah, I don't know how you can miss him, because he's always there waiting for fresh prey. Frost trolls, they do an insane amount of damage. They regenerate an insane amount. You could be slashing at him, and his health just goes whoop. He's like, what are you doing? You trying to tickle me with that sword? So frost trolls are annoying. Top 3 now, the 3 most annoying enemies in Skyrim, in my opinion. Number 3 is the Chorus. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but you all know the ones I mean. The weird centipede-looking creatures who usually are in the depths with the Falmer, and they have poisonous attacks. But this poison is so fast. This is ridiculously fast. A couple of attacks from a Chorus, and your health is gone. Say bye-bye to you. You definitely need some poison resistance up in here. You definitely want to be an Argonian for this, because, you know, poison is not a good time in Skyrim. And the Chorus, any type of them, they're all annoying. I never want to see them when I'm in the caves. A lot of people hate the Falmer. I don't. They're blind. I can literally just walk up to them, and they don't even know what's going on. You just bop them on the head, and it's a fun time. For the Chorus, they know where you are. They'll instantly just poison you, and you'll have a bad time. So Chorus is the number 3. So number 2, not as strong as a Chorus or a Frost Troll, probably not as annoying or threatening, but I'm going to go with a Skiva. Yep, Skiva is my number 2 now. And before you start smashing on the keyboards, but Skivas, you can kill them in one hit. You can kill them in one hit, but They're so small, sometimes you don't even know they're there. They'll be jumping at you and you're just like, what? What is attacking me? You look down, there's a Skiva at your feet. So that's annoying. The other annoying thing is they carry diseases, a lot of diseases and a couple of bites from them, and you've got diseased. They're annoying, they're hard to hit if you're an archer, which, you know, everyone's an archer in Elder Scrolls, come on. It's annoying to try and hit the little shits. It is really annoying to try and hit the little rats, so for that reason alone, it's hard to hit them. They can disease you. It's just, whenever you see them, it's not fun. You attack them once and they're dead. That's not fun. That's annoying. You want a fight. You know, you want a good fight. Which is why I prefer the frost trolls and the dragons and stuff over the Skivas, because just not fun to fight. So Skiva is the second most annoying enemy in Skyrim. So here it is. Here it comes down to. My number one most annoying enemy in Skyrim is the Ice Wraith. Multiply everything I said for the Skiva by 10. These things will not sit still. They're so hard to hit, especially if you're an archer. So hard to hit. Even if you're using like mage, like using a fireball, an ice spike, anything like that. Although you wouldn't want to use an ice spike because it's resistant to frost. But if you're using a fireball, they just dart around. They're kind of like a Slaughterfish but on land. They also blend into the environment because they're in snowy environments generally, and it's an ice creature, and you can't really see it. It's floating around, you can't hit it, you can't shoot at it. The best bet is to just swap to a sword and just charge at it. Even then it moves so erratically, it's still hard to hit. They do a lot of damage as well. It's not like the Skiva, it's like they bite you and it's like, okay, and you hit them. These are annoying and they do a lot of damage. So, Ice Wraiths, they do a lot of damage, you can't hit them, and I hate them. I hate them. Ice Wraiths easily make it at the top of the list. The most annoying enemies in Skyrim are the Ice Wraith. So that was a fun little list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what's the most annoying enemies in Skyrim for you. Let me know down below and we'll see you again on another Scrolls and Souls.